That time my hair fell out. What's up, guys? Amber Smiles Jones here. Embarrassing moments. We all have them. It's nothing that we can really get away from. Life happens, shit happens. I want to share with you an embarrassing moment that happened to me in my life over a nice cup of instant coffee because I'm so rich. Growing up was already a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? You're constantly worried about what everybody else is thinking about you. You don't like parts about yourself because you're still developing. You're still trying to discover who you are. You're a kid, you know? Anywho, when I was in middle school, my mom used to put these like Madonna-like ponytail things in my hair because it was easy, you know, it was easy to put in on the go and there's no time to really do much more than that. Put my hair in a nice tight bun and then you just go ahead and put in the long length of Madonna weave ponytail in the back. That was the look. We're talking about the early 90s. Shut up. So, I was in reading class, and this was the time where reading class was still, you know, a thing. In school at this time, we're talking about, I want to say 8th grade. My best friend at the time was Katie Kotomos. She was so awesome. She was a little white girl, really funny, you know, really pretty. I actually had a little crush on her. So we're in reading class and Katie isn't in class today. She didn't even show up. So what I did, she sits directly behind me. So what I did was I just kind of took my head and I just laid down, like laid back like this on her desk. So my head was on the desk behind me. She comes into class a little bit later than normal and she puts her books down on the desk and she walks up to the teacher and she hands in her, I guess, her late pass or whatever, her excuse for being late or whatever. And as she gets up, the lunch bell rings. It's time for lunch. So naturally, I pretty much shot up, shot my head directly up. I think the most embarrassing part of that was the fact that my ponytail did not come back up with me. It was still there on the desk under all of her books. So I flipped out. I ran out of the classroom and I ran to my to the office and I demanded to be able to call my mother to have her come pick me up because I was completely embarrassed. You know, the hairstyle that I had come to school with, half of it was gone.
Half of it was gone.
So I called my mom. She didn't really seem that concerned. She's at work.
She's like, I'm not about to leave home because your ponytail fell out. Girl, if you don't pick up your ponytail, put it in your locker, and just go about your day.
Like, I was devastatingly traumatized, okay? And so we go to lunch, and there was this bully there at the time. His name was Jermaine. He was an asshole. Oh, the little son of a bitch. Anywho, he decided to make fun of me. Where your ponytail at? Whatever things that he said in his 8th grade mind that he thought was funny. And so I had enough. He walked by, he was about to walk by my table, so I stuck my foot out and I tripped his ass. Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Mind you, he had been a bully to me from pretty much from the 6th grade on. So he was 6th to 8th grade. He's pretty much a dick. You know what I mean? So me tripping him felt amazing. It was, I swear to God, that lunchroom was super, super quiet. Until the moment that his lunch tray hit that floor. That was the loudest sound I had ever heard in the world. Now, he didn't fall down. He simply tripped, dropped his food, and then looked at me angrily. I pretended like I didn't see him. I had to go pretty much the rest of the day without my ponytail. It was in my book bag in my locker. It was definitely probably one of the most embarrassing moments in my childhood life. Just one. I've had plenty others. You wouldn't even believe me. If you like my video, make sure you click that thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe. That way you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. If you're interested in knowing what I put in my instant coffee concoction, the recipe is below in the description box. In the comment section below, what was your most childhood embarrassing moment? I'm going to be reading these comments, and whoever has the most embarrassing childhood moment, I'll be shouting them out in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Love you.
Love you.
Smile Squad out. Baby shit and folding chairs.